And we're going to talk with Carmen. Hello, Carmen.
Hello.
You're here on the Dr. Susan Block Show with me and Carol and Robert.
Okay. I have a question. Anal sex for me is not pleasurable at all. And
receiving, or are you talking about?
There's something wrong with me.
Yeah. Are you receiving now, darling?
Excuse me?
Are you getting it in your butt, or are you giving it to your partner? Oh, I see. Okay, so she doesn't like getting it.
So I hear you asking if there's something wrong with you, and I would say absolutely not, probably. But there are a whole variety of things that you might need to think about for anal sex that you might not be doing right now.
Okay.
Are you relaxing? Are you taking enough time to
I'm
get
sorry
there?
about that. I
Are
have
you
you on
using
intercom and I
lots
couldn't
and
hear.
lots of lube?
We have a telephone situation. Now, darling, Carmen, Carol's here, and Robert's here, and these people are actually anal experts, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah, of a
Yeah.
sort.
I mean, you're experts in other things, but that is one of your main areas, the
Right.
planet
Yeah.
Uranus.
The planet Uranus
Yeah,
is
that's
where we
where
come
you
from.
travel
It's
quite a
true.
bit,
Circle
yeah.
about.
And you enjoy it,
Absolutely.
Oh, it's thrilling, yeah.
giving and receiving.
Uh-huh.
And so there are both men and women in this world that do enjoy it, but you're not abnormal for not enjoying it. Would you like to enjoy it?
I would like to because I wanted to give my husband a little bit more of a...
The hubby wants to
Of a
stick it in the
change.
butt. Yeah.
And every time we've tried it, I don't seem to enjoy it at all.
Do you use lubrication?
Yes, I've tried the K jelly and also the Vaseline.
Are you using condoms?
No.
No. Okay, you're monogamous, absolutely monogamous.
Yes, we've been
You
married
sure
for
about
9
that,
years.
darling? You sure hubby ain't going around sticking it somewhere else?
Excuse me?
You're absolutely sure that he's not cheating on you?
No,
in
we've
any
been married
form?
for 9 years. We have 2 kids, and I have an operation. I don't want any more kids.
All right.
And
So there's
I
sex
just,
machines.
after 9 years of marriage, we wanted to kind of...
Okay, because you don't use Vaseline if you're using condoms, but you're not using condoms. But
No.
the Vaseline isn't working.
No.
The Vaseline might not be the best thing because
No.
although it stays slippery for a long time, it doesn't stay super slippery. It's kind of frictiony, and so is the KY. You might want to try a different kind of lubricant.
Yeah.
Like.
Is there what type of lubricant do you recommend?
Well, first off, with Carol, she didn't like it in her butt when I first met her, and I started with my little finger. But what you start with is his tongue.
Tongue.
Wash yourself if that's what he wants, and just go ahead and have him lick you and soften you up with his tongue, and then go from there.
Really
Have you felt
relaxing.
that nice, soft, spongy tongue up your butt? Does he tongue you, darling?
Does he slip every now and then when he's licking up between those lips?
Does he lick you?
Yes, not in the anal area, no, because we just started trying anal sex about not too long ago, maybe 3 months, I would say.
Well, get his tongue up there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If he wants to stick his penis up there, he should stick Mr. Tongue up there,
Thank you.
as a scouting mission, I think. I mean, it's good to do that. It is the best lubricant if you're monogamous and you don't worry about diseases and stuff.
Yeah.
Then his tongue should go up there first as a scout.
It can be a lot more relaxing, and that's really important with anal sex.
Yeah, because I've heard of people actually having orgasms that way.
I do.
Yes.
And
It-
I can't see that at all.
Now, speaking of which, I don't know if you heard, but Robert said I do, and Robert is a male man, gender.
Last I looked,
Right. Yeah.
And one of the ways, I mean, there's all different ways to get into the planet Uranus, and one of the ways is through slowly working his tongue and then his little finger and then maybe a dildo that's somewhere between his little finger and his penis up you, and another way is for you to do him, because if in your doing him, first of all, you'll get a sense of giving it, and he'll get a sense of receiving it.
You'll figure out more about relaxing your own anus through penetrating him, and he'll learn a lot more about waiting for you to relax from being penetrated. So if he's up for that, and many men love it, then I would suggest trying that as well.
Because he's not for that at all.
Oh, why not?
Not him being penetrated.
Why not?
He just feels like it's, I guess, not masculine, or
He hasn't found his prostate yet.
I think he hasn't really told me why. He just keeps saying, "Oh, no way,"
He's
that's-
afraid of all that pleasure is what it is.
Yeah.
Is
Well-
he there?
Huh?
Is he around?
Yes, he is.
Oh, can you put him on the line?
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Let's get the boyfriend. Oh, the husband. Excuse me.
He doesn't want to.
Oh,
understand that.
we're not going to stick it up his butt over the air. Don't worry, we won't touch his tushy.
Well, I have something, Carmen. I have something for him to think about, and this is This is for other guys who are, very interested in their women doing anal sex to please them, but aren't so interested in experimenting with it themselves.
Yeah.
Lots of prostitutes get paid money by guys for the prostitutes to play with the guys' butts. It is like an industry, and plenty of men know how pleasurable it can be. So much so that even if their wives won't do it or they don't have a partner, they go find somebody to play with them. So
Really?
have him think about that, and
Yes.
just realize that you are there. He's so much luckier than most guys.
Yeah.
And also, you might bring up to him that enjoying anal pleasure really doesn't have anything to do with sexual orientation.
At all.
Yeah.
All kinds of people enjoy anal pleasure, homo, hetero, yo-yo.
All kinds of people got buttholes. Right?
In my book that Susan just held up, The Leather Daddy and the Femme, one of the characters says, what I like about assholes is everybody's got one.
Right.
There you go. And he has one too. So it's just something to kind of gently bring up. Don't freak him out. We don't want any nervous breakdowns.
No. But I have a book to recommend to you guys as well.
about
And
a
it's
video?
called The Ultimate Guide to Anal Sex for Women by Tristan and it should address a lot of the issues that you're thinking about, and especially written for women who haven't necessarily done it before, haven't enjoyed it much. And Robert, tell about the video.
Okay.
There's a new video that we just did called Bend Over Boyfriend.
All right.
Shows it's
Okay, that sounds good.
It's a guide to anal pleasure for women to use with their men. It's a strap-on movie.
Okay, so you got all kinds of things to do, darling,
Okay.
Carmen. And I want to hear what happens. And maybe boyfriend will get up the courage to talk next time, too, okay?
Okay.
Or husband, excuse me.
Okay,
husband.
thank you very much.
Okay,
You
good
guys
luck.
have fun.
Okay,
Have a good time on the planet Uranus.
Thank you.
Bring plenty of oxygen. Okay.